Hello there and welcome back. This is Rune with a View and we're going to be continuing on with Night in the Woods. So we had 3 places to head to. Okay, so it did save us here. That's good, that's good. So we're in a dream state right now, I believe is what's going on. So we'll finish that up, but we had 3 places that we needed to check out about some ghost. We hit up the... Oh, interesting. Some of the stars are actually in front of us. If they are even stars, maybe they aren't. I keep getting distracted. We hit up the graveyard. The next is the Historic Society. And I believe that's with Angus. Can we... Okay, we can't... Does that mean we couldn't jump onto that other one? Is that like lightning? Or is it... Maybe it's the Northern Lights? Is that what it's supposed to be? Looks more like lightning in the distance, but... I'll take the Northern Lights, sure. They are gorgeous. We are extremely floaty. Are we on the moon? What is going on here? Well, that's definitely something. I'm very confused about these. Okay. The cat. Can we... Oh. Can you talk? Yes. For some reason, you're the first thing here I've thought to talk to. Huh. Not answering back, though. Are you God? No. Oh. So... Seconds ago, little creatures are coming. And they are asking if I am a god. And I'm asking what God is. And they are telling me. And I am not this god. And this god is nowhere. Well, you can't see God. Well, that's where faith comes in, I guess. I'm gonna go with faith, I guess. That seems to be the... not the correct answer, but you can't see God. That just seems basic. Little creatures are explaining faith, and moments ago is the beginning, and I am here then and here now. So they experience all of time at the same time? And there is nowhere for God to be hiding. So what am I doing here? Monstrous existence. No, I mean, what am I doing here? What are you? What are those other giant animals? Have I been seeing ghosts? They were like bits of the world. I think I was on a train, but it was like a town? It's all... I lost it. You and me both, sister. Okay, so... A great beast is walking through the sand. And they are climbing into the air. And now they are making it air. And now they are gone. And now you are here. What? A tear? Yeah, what does she mean by a tear? Like a tear in space-time? With their hooves, they are making a tear. Little creatures are wandering through the air, and they are dragging in places and echoes of lives. And they are dragging in places, like bringing things in? Is that what she means by dragging in places? Dragging places and echoes of lives into this space? And they're asking me about God. So we're the thing that... But we don't have hooves. My head hurts. Oh my goodness. Yes. Good thing we did not do this last time. I was too exhausted to have made any sense of it. Not that I'm making any sense of it now, so, you know. I'm going to tell you something, little creature. You are swimming further and further out to sea, and beyond are things blind and terrible. And I am showing you now. Okay. Like ticks? Is she showing us ticks? Ah! Oh god, oh god! They are blind, but they are seeing you, and you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I am climbing into the air and closing the sky. Why? Closing the sky. I'm assuming she means like closing off our access to whatever world or realm this is. So why is she doing that? Is it to stop the ticks? Is that what's going on here? Please? I'm tired of speaking with little creatures. I'm tired of speaking of God. Okay. I will tell you a second thing. There's a hole at the center of everything, and it is always growing. Between the stars, I am seeing it. It is coming, and you are not escaping. And the universe is forgetting you. And the universe is being forgotten. And there is nothing to remember it. Not even the things beyond. And now there is only the whole. So does anything mean anything? This is not a question worth answering. What about my home? What about my friends? What about trees in the fall? What about the leaves? Home and friends? Soon they are dying. Soon they are rotting. I feel like this answer goes for both of them, so it didn't really matter what we picked. You are atoms. And your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are monstrous existence. Then why am I here, goddammit? Why was I chosen to see all of this? Where is this going? Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again, and the universe is forgetting you. And I am remembering you, but not because I am caring. The beginning is moments ago. The end is moments away. There is no time to forget before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature. So she's just having a nihilistic nightmare dream thing. Is that what's going on? That makes the most sense. That seems very nothing matters type thing. I guess we all hit that, don't we? Alright, let's wake up from our existential dreams and see what's going on in the world. What do our friends have to say? Okay, let's see. Techonomy today. Turnip founder Mike Eggplant to buy postal service. Turnip founder Mike Eggplant. Huh, interesting. Does this have something to do with the turnip stalks in... Oh my gosh, what is in Animal Crossing? Is that a reference to that, or is it just every time I see the word turnip now, that's all I ever think about? It could be the latter. Morning. At the Pickaxe if you're in town center today. I don't even know why I'm saying this. You're in town center every day. Anyway, see you later. Okay. We finished off because she's the one that took us to the graveyard. So we're done with her. I think Angus we're doing next. So let's see what he has to say. Oh, he's away. We might not be able to do what I wanted to do. Away message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Okay, that's the same message he had last time, I believe. Hey, dude. At the old Snalkin. Come save me from boredom supreme. Sincerely, Gregory. Sorry, Greg. If Angus is here today, we are definitely hanging with him. Okay. Let's see. We can't interact with the mirror. Is there anything... No more clock stuff. Can we talk with the bird? We can. Bird. I kind of get you now. All like trapped and shit. I should let you out. I don't think your parents will be too happy about that. Nah. I see. Bait and switch. Nothing about the books. See if our mother is here today. She's always here. Hopefully we don't have an argument with her. It's been, I think we're okay. I think we're okay now. The look on our face, though. Honey, you okay? Ugh, mornings are tough right now. Are you pregnant? No. Oh, honey, is that why you came home? No, not at all. Sweetie, you can tell me. I've been there. With her? And despite nature's intentions, God came through and blessed us with you. You are a miracle, baby. That's me, a miracle. After all the miscarriages, we'd given up hope. And then there you were. And here I am now. So, if you're pregnant... No, I'm not pregnant. I was not in a situation where pregnancy happens. Okay. I just wanted you to know that you can always come to us with this. Okay, noted. Can we talk about anything else? Sure. As we proceed to not talk about anything. You know, if you did have a baby... Okay, I'm out. Okay, sweetie. I'm sorry. I get excited about grandbabies. It's fine. I'll be back later. Love you. Love you too. Well, at least she's not upset about grandbabies out of wedlock. That's, progressive. If it was a boy, you could name him Calvin. Oh God, Mom. If it was a girl, you could name her... Hey there, Raygun. Nice to see you. Hope that your week's... Well, you were there yesterday, weren't you? How am I doing? I'm doing okay. It is extraordinarily hot right now. I think right now the temperature is 30 degrees, but it feels so much worse in this room. I have windows open, fans going, trying to get a cross breeze, but I don't know. I think we're going to be doing a shorter stream today. Just because of how extremely hot it is. It wasn't even supposed to be this hot today, so that's the worst part. How are you doing? Trash baby? Cordella. Why don't I just have the baby and hand it to you? Ooh. Okay, bye. I'm leaving. I did stream yesterday. Yeah, I streamed yesterday. It was the Dragon Quest IX stream. It was earlier in the morning. My Dragon Quest streams are at 2. So, actually quite a bit earlier than this. Like 5 hours earlier. But this is all new. I haven't touched this since last Friday. So we're up to the, whatchamacallit. We just did the graveyard. I don't know why the word graveyard left my vocabulary for some weird reason. We finished the graveyard last Friday. Yeah, you were there. Days are bleeding together. Fair enough, fair enough. It happens. 100% it happens. So yeah, we're off. I was hoping to do the something society. It's 40 degrees. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. It's 30 here and I am dying. I can't even imagine 10 more degrees. It's funny, I was complaining about snow a couple weeks ago and now here I am complaining that it's too hot. Things are borked, I tell you, things are borked. It looks like we have some stars to gaze upon today. Some dawn stars, if you will. I'm excited about that. I always like these. Although I loved stargazing as a kid. Especially like when I was in Boy Scouts. So you go on like the trips and stuff. And they usually, one of the scouting guys would bring a telescope. That was always the best. May! Mr. Chazakov? You look a bit worse for wear today, May. You've never seen snow in your life? Is it gross? It's such a hard topic. Like, I think because I've lived in it, like I live in a city where we have 2 seasons, winter and summer. Like I said, a couple weeks ago we had snow. So when you spend a majority of your time in -40, like -30, -40, it kind of loses its appeal. But you know, I guess it's better than rain all the time. I have mixed feelings about it. I'm sure, like, it's amazing if you've never seen snow before. It's like novel kind of a thing. And it definitely has its places. It can be gorgeous. Like a nice silent snowfall is nice. But yeah, if you have a driveway or sidewalks that you need to shovel, highly recommend against that. You have 2 seasons, warm summer and oven summer. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's what I feel like I'm learning a lot. They lie to you in school. There isn't actually 4 seasons. Every place only has 2 seasons. And those seasons are one of the 2 4 seasons that you're taught about. Oh, I'm fine. I made it up here, didn't I? Watch yourself, lest you fall. Will do. Here to see some stars? You know it. You know it. Come, have a look. Oh my gosh, every time. Can you stop burning your eyeballs out of their sockets, May? Figure your life out. How many times have we done this so far? I think this is 4th. The grass is greener on the other side. That's true, that's true. It's, I think that's what it is. It's the monotony, right? People aren't, well, I guess like to an extent, but like, you just get so used to it that a change up is like novel and exciting, right? And that goes for like everything. Ooh, which one is this? It's a singular star and it's one person with a lantern. Adina Astra. You know this one? Yes, I know this one. It's a common story. How Adina journeyed to the frozen lake. How she traversed unknown faraway lands. I was very into Adina's stories when I was a kid. So you must know what became of her. Yeah? How she, in her quest, turned her back on the sky and journeyed down into the earth. That would explain the lantern, I guess. It's a ritual at this point. You'd be worried. You'd be weirded out if you didn't get your eyes burnt out. I thought you were talking about the grass being greener. I was not expecting the eye burning being a ritual. I guess that's true. We didn't comment on it this time, so maybe you're right. It's an honorary passage of looking at dawn stars. Where her stars were no longer over her head, and how she was never seen again? Yeah? Whatever. Is that not a sad ending? Yeah, I mean, she probably died. No, disappearing isn't the same as dying. I don't know if that's true. I feel like dying in a way is disappearing to an extent. Right? They act the same. She looks like she's using a bug spray. Oh really? That looks like bug spray to you? I can see it, like the light beams are the spray. Little cone there is like the nozzle. And then she's like pressing a button to use the spray. That's interesting. It looked like a lantern to me, but I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Just goes to show. She's holding it weird. Yeah, I think it's more like how do you draw her hands clasped on a... I think it's supposed to be like a handle, and she's holding a handle kind of thing. Or not a handle, what's the word? Yeah, I guess a handle. You know, like those old teapots kind of a thing. Yeah, I mean, she probably died. She lived well. She did many amazing things. It's not sad to die having done so much. I guess. Still sucks dying. It is a shame. I wonder if I should have picked the other one. I feel like that was pretty standard answer. I would have been more curious to see... well, based off of that answer, I'm a little not upset, but more intrigued in what the other answer would have been. Where are we? Here? 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 Here. There we go. Are they referencing the kid that went missing in the start of the game? I don't think so. She was like a myth or something would be my guess. 'Cause I think she was like an adult in a mythological story. I think I got one. Let us see. Ooh, a mountain climber? Cole, the mountaineer. Cole? Knew a guy named Cole once. That's close. It is. So what's up with this guy? Cole was from a flatland. This Midwest? Whatever the Midwest of wherever he was from was. That was a difficult sentence to say. Oh, our character knew her. No, she just meant she knew the stories. She read all the stories about that character, is what she said. Because she said she read all the stories growing up. Every place has a Midwest. This is true. He dreamed of mountains and asked Greg where she was, and he said she escaped the town. Oh, I don't remember this. You're talking about a different person. Okay. I don't actually remember that conversation that we had with Greg. Maybe that's why I'm getting confused, because I don't recall it. What, we're six episodes in, and I can't even remember what we did in the first episode. He dreamed of mountains and devoted his life to climbing them. Because his hometown was flat? Isn't that a common instinct? To seek that which is unlike where one grows up? Hey, we were kind of talking about that earlier, weren't we? The whole grass is greener thing is kind of like this is a shoot off of that. Oh, disappearing doesn't mean dead. I see. Yeah, it's hard. I guess it's really dependent on how self-absorbed you are and your ability to realize that other people's lives go on even if you don't see them, kind of a thing. Maybe that means I'm super narcissistic and only think of myself. Maybe that's what that means. Yeah, not really. Let's go with yeah, because we were literally just talking about this. I mean, people go to the city a lot. Like, they move there because it's got stuff, and there's more people like them, maybe. Sucks though, not everyone can just up and leave. When I left my country, I felt the same thing, but I have not regretted it. You like Possum Springs? It is beautiful in ways perhaps invisible to those who have seen it every day of their lives. So what happened to Cole? He returned home and complained that the sky felt heavy. He had been up in the clouds, and now they rested hard upon him. I guess that would make sense, right? Like, you leave and you're surrounded by mountains and stuff. Your horizon level is really shrunk, right? You see more of the earth because you're surrounded by it. And then to go back out into the plains, yeah, like where I am, it's more of a flatter area in Alberta, but like we could go into the foothills and the Rocky Mountains, and it is a different view line. Like, the horizons do change. I can see what he means by the sky feeling heavy afterwards, just because there's so much of it. That's a really specific complaint. When one leaves a place, one brings something back. When one brings something back... Oh my goodness, what is going on? No, I keep swapping the words here. One brings something back when one returns. One. Oof, that's all for the day. That was nice. Pretty sweet. The stars, I mean. I am in agreement. I'm liking these. These are a lot of fun. Cole and Adina. Looking good. Okay, so now we can drop down here, speak with her. Hey, May. You alright? Yeah, I guess. Why? You look like you went through the dryer on the wrong setting. Yeah. Long week is all. You want to hear a poem? Cheer you up? Yes, of course we want to hear a poem to cheer us up. Life goes on. It feels so long. But I report, life is too short. Here's another happy one. I really like that one. That one is a good one. You think your body will adapt, though? Yeah, I mean, of course it'll adapt, but it doesn't mean that it isn't jarring or, like, different in the beginning. Life is great, but life is hard. Let's grill hot dogs in the backyard. Thank you, Selmers. She doesn't like that. We need to not call her Selmers. Or was it a different name? They cheer you up? They did. Yay. I'm glad we're building a small friendship with her. Bad weather coming soon. I feel it in my bones. Huh. That is the first relatively nice thing that guy has said at all during this whole game. I guess we can expect bad weather. Whether that means lightning storms, thunderstorms, or snow, possibly. I don't know where exactly this is supposed to be. I'm assuming America somewhere, but is it North or South America? South United States. I shouldn't say America. Let's head over here, see if maybe the pastor is here. Past our fire-breathing saint. What a great saint to have. Hey, can you do me a favor? Why not say America? Well, because there's I guess we could say America. But I was saying North and South America, which mean completely different things than North United States and South United States, right? Because North America it's Mexico, the US, and Canada. And South America is like Brazil, Argentina, Peru, all of those places down there, right? So it is different. It's confusing. Or misleading, maybe. Confusing might not be the right word. Misleading might be. Can you tell Pastor Kate something for me? Sure. But don't tell her this till tomorrow. Can you do that? Sure. Tell her I said thank you. And I'm sorry I caused her trouble. Oh no, it didn't go well. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. I saw this coming. Every time we had this interaction with him and the pastor, like, I knew it wasn't gonna go through. You understand now? Okay. Glad I could clear that up for you. But I'm not worth throwing away her job. She's the pastor after all. Folks need her. Why am I telling her this? Are you leaving? Yup. I'm gonna hop a train tonight. Headed east. Where will you go? I'm going home. Wow, really? Never gonna touch a bottle again. Never gonna lift a hand to no man again. Sit on my daughter's front porch. Watch my grandbabies play in the yard. They'll all be there. Gonna get off that train. My kids are gonna be there. They'll have a sign they've made. Nothing fancy. Poster board and markers. Welcome home, Dad. And I'll be home. I do not believe this guy at all. Like, not that I don't believe his intentions, but I feel like he's lying to us so we don't feel bad for him or pity him. I think is what's going on here. Because he just doesn't want to handle it anymore. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he did reconnect with his daughter and this is true, but I feel like he's just saying this. That sounds great, Bruce. Yup. Thanks for talking to me. It was nice to get to know you. You too, Bruce. Gonna miss you. We'll meet again. I hope so. Hope's important. It's the last thing you got. You take care of yourself. You too, May. I'll be fine, you know? I'm an old hand at this. Maybe older than I should have ever got to. But I'll be fine. See you around, Bruce. Goodbye, May. This... I don't know. I don't like this. It feels too... like that's it. Like that's the end. I think this is actually kind of the most depressing thing in the game so far. I don't know why this, like, is hitting me so hard. That's a bit dark for a cozy game about a cat. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this game is really good at, like, the tonal whiplash. Like, keeping it cozy, but also just throwing these hard-hitting things at you. It's one of those things where, like, I actually wish I played this game earlier. It's good. It's really good. I know you said that there's a twist that you aren't particularly happy about, but so far, like, I have to say, they're handling things pretty good. Again, aside from the dream stuff, but we'll see how that comes in. It seems like now we're actually interacting with the dreams more than just, like, walking around. I feel like there's probably still a better way that they could have handled it, if it does grow into something. Hey, hun. Are you still having headaches? Yeah, but being out and about helps. Fresh air? Thanks for visiting me here, hun. It brightens my day. Feels weird being here today. Where do I think it's heading to? I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's got something to do with, like, you think you're at the end of the game? Are we really that close to the end of the game? Yeah, like, I'm not sure. The only thing I can think of is it has to do something with the witch's curse, is my guess. But it doesn't really make sense. I don't know, Bruce better not be the mass murderer. If that happens, I take it back, and this is the worst game ever, if Bruce ends up being the murderer. You think so? You're not sure? Well, we will find out together, won't we? Like, there's so much empty space. Come on Sundays. It's full then. I bet it is. Sorry you have to work because we have money problems. May, I've always had a job. This is just another one. Gotta get back to work, sweetie. See you, mommers. See ya, daughters. I like that, mommers and daughters. That's adorable, actually. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna like this. Because there will be children here. And this is a historic church. That's half empty. That's your job to fix, not ours. The population drain in this region. You have to know this place will never be full again. We have the space, and we have people who need space. We have resources, and we have poverty. And not in some far-off place or some big city. Right here, right across the street. Kate, it's our #1 job right now. To bring businesses into town. Businesses mean jobs, and jobs mean people. We have to do what we can. To get the attention off of the market. And have a half-dead church stacked full of bums. Yeah, this is exactly what I expected. This 100% completely expected this. Like, the characters are so chill for what's happening around them, especially the mom and dad. That's true, that's true. I feel like in a small town, if something... maybe not. I mean, I can't say. I've lived in a big city my whole life, so maybe I shouldn't talk about what life would be like in a small town. But I figure, like, finding an arm on the ground would have been a big deal in a small town. I also wonder if maybe the mom and dad are just, like, they're working and stressed due to the possible repossession of their home, that they're not really paying attention to all of the weird stuff happening. And it's not like May is really talking to her parents about this stuff either. Like, I'm trying to remember, I think the only thing we really told our dad was about the arm. And that was it. Like, the dad should be so mad at us for dropping out? Why do you say that? I think that, like... I don't think that you should be mad for someone dropping out. I think you can definitely have feelings about it that are negative, or maybe, and that's not the right word to say. Like, you can feel disappointed and upset and all of that, but like, and that's valid. But I don't think like getting specifically angry at May is the right approach, because that's just gonna pull each other apart as opposed to bring them together. They definitely need to have a discussion. Like, they definitely need to talk about what's going on, but they put their whole hopes and dreams into you. Well, I don't think you should be doing that with a child, though. You shouldn't be putting your hopes and dreams onto a child. That's a lot of pressure. And like, what if they're like, with May, what if she's not cut out to be in school? What if that's not her thing or not what she wants to do? Right? I think all you can do is try and set your children up for success in what their hopes and dreams are for themselves. I don't think living vicariously through your children is a healthy way to do things. And that's kind of what putting your hopes and dreams onto your children is. They're losing their house, and you're the only person that they can blame. Again, they could have had conversations beforehand. I don't know, it's a complicated subject. And maybe this is something that, like, should have had... Again, it's just, these are discussions that should be happening before you make these big decisions, especially big financial decisions like this. And understanding, like, what the consequences are. Because to me, it seems more like you just rush through it because that's what you think is going to bring happiness to your child, or like set them up for success. But I think you have to like define what success really is, especially like what does May see as success. You wish that what I said could be discussed in the game. Yeah, yes, I agree. I think that is something missing in the game so far. I'm assuming that it's never really going to be brought up, but we'll see. Thanks for your time. We'll see you for the vote tomorrow night. Thank you, Kate. You have a good heart, Kate. Thank you all for coming. She's done with them. That's right, they're up for election too, aren't they? I doubt they have her vote. That's a great storyline to have. Yeah, it's a great storyline to have, and it's like relatively front and center, so I'm surprised it doesn't really go anywhere, to be honest. Stressful day. Some days you need grace more than others. Was this all about Bruce? It was. Is. Whatever. It's out of our hands now. But there are better hands than mine. The dad being mad at you at the end. But at the end he understands you. Yeah, exactly. That would be good. That would have been a really good storyline. Maybe they thought that it was overdone, though. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, how are you, May? Sounds serious. I guess. So, like, things have been rough lately. I can see that. What seems to be the trouble? I think I met God? What? It was a dream. I don't think it was a dream. It was a dream? But God talks to us that way, right? Sure. Can you tell me about it? I was in the desert. It was like the shore. I feel like desert was more accurate. It looked like there were dunes and stuff. As far as I could see, where like all that was left of the world was bits of wood and sand. I was wandering through it, but I was like drawn to something. And I came up over this, what do you call a hill made of sand? A dune? A dune? Yeah, a dune. There was God just sitting there up on another hill or dune, whatever. Just hanging out? Yeah. Seemed like they were really into just hanging out. Did they say anything? Yeah. They like didn't care? They were kind of a jerk. They like didn't care. I don't think either of these answers are correct. They like didn't care. They didn't care if you were there? No, I mean they didn't care in general. They went on and on about how annoyed they were, that people kept coming to them with questions, and annoyed that anyone thought they were God to begin with. Well, I don't think that was God then. Why? If something tells you it isn't God, you should probably believe it. No, what I mean is that the thing we call God isn't God. It's just a thing, and it doesn't care. They kept talking about how nothing matters. This giant hole. Yes, this giant hole. In the center of everything. Growing. That sounds very lonely. Have you been feeling lonely lately? Yes? No? I don't know how to answer this for. I feel like yes. Because she's really upset about Greg leaving, right? I think she is lonely. Based off of all of her interactions with her friends. Even though she has friends and is hanging out with them. I feel like she feels like she's lonely and being left alone. I had this problem when I was in high school. And I did something really bad. You probably heard about it. Your mom has mentioned it. Like Disco Elysium. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. That is a good point. I'd be curious how many of these similar style games are centered around loneliness. Or like the main character is lonely. Yeah, I figured. Well, since then, there's this deep down loneliness. Been there for years. Since, well, just been a long time. I've been there. I mean, I'm there all the time. I think that's where, if we open ourselves up, God can enter our lives most effectively, I guess. I don't think I believe in God anymore. The black hole in the church. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh. There's that, the anomaly in the church. I completely forgot about that. That's right. Where the sound disappears. If you want the truth, I think everyone doesn't believe in God. For at least a few minutes a day. Faith is a process. You have to keep getting up and choosing to go on. You really think there's a God? Like, literally someone up there listening? Is that something you completely believe? I don't know. Oh? On my best days, I think I do. But there are times where I don't. But you stand up there every Sunday and tell people you do. And even you're not sure? It's your job to believe. Well, I think it's more my job to serve others. But you're lying to people. How? You stand up there, tell people to believe in something you don't 100% believe in yourself. Maybe you're right, May. And maybe I should get up there every week and give some sort of tally of how much I believe that week. But who would that help? But you're a pastor, and you can't tell me whether or not God is up there? Whether anyone is watching? Anyone who gives a shit? No, but then what's the point of you? I have to go. Okay. That's... I don't know what to say about that. I mean, I agree with May to an extent, but I feel like that was kind of rude. This interaction is gold. I feel like there was maybe a nicer way to go around it, but yes. Again, like I said, I agree with May. Alright, so down the steps. Let's see if the fish guy is there. For another cool little poem from him. Enter. Come on. Aw, no fish man. No fish guy. Rose is gone. We haven't seen her at all. Did she pass? Because I feel like we would have seen her by now. Oh, the kids are back. He has a point and she has a point. Yeah, they both have points, I guess. So, like, are you always together? You don't think there is a right answer for the God question? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think in the end, you're good to believe what you want to believe, as long as it's not just opinions. Yeah, I guess it is opinions. I think the issue starts to arise when those opinions cause bodily or mental harm to others around you. I think that's where the problems start. Where there isn't a right answer until you've hit one of those points, I think. And I know, like, I could point out extremes, like the mega churches and stuff, and like faith healing and all of that stuff, where you're basically taking advantage of people. But I think there's also smaller, less noticeable things that you could also point to where it is a problem and there is a right answer. I guess, like everything in life, there's always nuance. Each incident, each thing... Nothing's ever black and white. You always have to see what the colors are around. How does it change the scene? Because yeah, some things can look similar, but it can be very different. It's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to do as well. Especially when you've got like personal stakes in it. This episode is real deep. This is a lot deeper than I was expecting. I'm not ready for these hard-hitting questions today. I'm just trying not to boil in my room right now. Can we calm down a bit? Faith is hope, but sometimes it becomes control and power. And that's dangerous. Yes, 100% agree. 100% agree. That's cool. Friends are cool. Safer. Safer? Yeah, like the buddy system. Safety in numbers. You're a little paranoid, you know that? Kid, you don't even know. Anyone hear anything about anyone around here missing? Yeah, actually. There's some girl I know online. She hasn't been on since Harfest. Okay, well, I think we might need a bit more than that. Okay. Is she from here? I could ask my aunt. Some place called Mulvey. Mulvey? You know someone from Mulvey? You're sorry, you'll keep it silly. Oh, I didn't mean you. I wasn't talking to you. I was specifically talking to the game, actually. Because the game is what's bringing all of this stuff up. We're just discussing the topics that the game is bringing up. I cannot fault you for that. And I do not blame you in any way. Yeah? Do you know where Mulvey is? Do you know what Mulvey is? No. I heard about Mulvey. My dad drives a bread truck. Mulvey used to be one of his stops. What happened? He don't stop there no more. They had to pay some other guy to do it. Sounds about right. What's Mulvey? I'll take you out there this weekend. Don't. It'll be fine. We'll just drive through. I need to go get back in the sun now. We've heard, or like Mulvey's been brought up before, right? Just can't remember what the context was. Or when. Is he... Oh, they're pierogies. It looks like... The silhouettes look like pierogies. I was really focused on what that guy was cooking. I was very entranced in his ability there. So it's still Casey Hartley that's missing. It doesn't look like any new people are missing, interestingly enough. Yeah, okay. So there's that. I'm surprised. I mean, they got rid of the Harfest poster there, but I was expecting more to change in that board. There really wasn't very much that changed. Also, there's the cool guy that we need to talk to, right? That's up here, isn't it? Up here. I thought that bird had two heads for a second, but they were just two separate birds. Is there a missing poster? There was, but that was from the beginning of the game. That's been there since, like, the start of the game. Ah. How long has this guy been here? Hey. Hello. I also think that was the person that you were talking about earlier, where we were talking to Greg about missing. I'm pretty sure that was the missing person, actually. It's starting to... The wheels are turning in my head. We're blowing off some of the cobwebs. It's coming back to me a little bit. Hello, May. I'm Celine. Are you a busker? Are you busking? This is a weird place to be busking. What's busking? I don't know. I think it's when you play outside and people give you money. Are you gonna give me money? No. Then I'm not busking. Cool. Interesting. Interesting interaction here. Ah, this guy. Okay, nope. That was a terrible... Oh, we can just walk in here? Are we... Oh my goodness. We're breaking and entering. What is this? Why are we doing this? This seems like a bad idea, and yet here we are. New minigame unlocked. Breaking and entering. Wow. So this is where this stuff ends up. I remember the spring parade. It was so much fun. Until the year that Mallard P. Bloominggrow snapped his tether and ran over Chris Evans. No, not Chris Evans. Then they canceled the parade. How did they get Chris Evans here? Cowards. They couldn't cage Mallard. Mallard needed to be free. And neither ropes nor the poor legs of Chris Evans could hold him back. I wonder what happened to both of them. I wonder indeed. After the parade got canned, there wasn't much going on in the spring. But we still did the Easter basket blessings at the church, and ate special pretzels. We didn't bother to bless those. Profane pretzels. Oh my god, these flowers are fake as hell. Mallard deserved a better memorial. Plastic flowers are like super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. I guess, because you can dry flowers and those are technically dead at that point, right? And those look nice depending on how you arrange them. There's also like flower pressing, right? Oh my god. Mallard! What have they done to you? Okay, so it was a float. It wasn't like an actual... I thought it was an animal of some sort. Mallard P. Bloominggrow. One of my absolute favorite things when I was a kid. Proudest of the spring parade floats. Dude, this is a tomb. This is Mallard's tomb. Mallard, dear dead Mallard. You were my favorite anything when I was a kid. I ran to the spring parade to see you. Captain America got crushed by a float. This was before he got the serum. Maybe that's what it was. It was before he got the serum. You were like a big, beaky dinosaur. Mallard, you're still amazing forever. Oh, Mallard. Probably left here by the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Forgotten. But I found you, and I know you're here. And still a springtime terror. I'll keep you a secret, Mallard, but I'll visit. Aw, that's kind of sweet. Can we get inside? Mallard, you're pregnant! It's one of those God things. Like when you have a baby because God? Holy crap. You mean miraculous conception? Is that what she's trying to think of? Holy crap. You are the cutest vermin. Who's the best vermin? You are. You look so hungry. Is that why you're, not doing anything? I'll come back with food. Don't die. Oh, that is... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's terrifying, actually. Captain America babies? No, no, no. No, I don't like that at all. I do not like that one bit. It's locked. What the hell? That's a fire hazard. That is. Okay, out we go. Back through the window. Let's see here. We need to get up top there. Can we do that? I need to go back the other way, it seems. How long has that window been open? I wonder. How long have I not known about that? Okay, so that's that. Now we just need to... Can I time this well? 1, 2, 3? Okay. I cannot time this one. There we go. Got it. The bucket. Oh, can we stand on that? Okay. Well, I did this the hard way. Actually, we could have also taken the stairs or the elevator up to the roof. I forgot about that. Hey kid, what you up to? Hey adult, nothing. Sounds good. Gonna go hang at the tracks. Don't get hit or anything. I've lived next to the tracks my entire life. Only dorks and drunks get hit by trains. That's harsh. It's a harsh world. Well, see ya. Bye. Okay. Yeah, we can stand on the bucket. Interesting. 1, 2... No! I was trying to get up higher. Oh well, we don't actually need to get up higher. Well, we need to go this way. That's right, you be angry. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, we can go in here. We did it for the style points? Yes. Styling, that's how I roll. Hey, B. Hey. You alright? You seem down. Oh, it's nothing. Duff. You want to talk about it? Nah. Okay. Ugh, what are you up to today? Wandering around town? Whatever you want to do. Wandering around town. Have fun. Alright, okay. So we can hang with her if we wanted to. But I think we've got stuff we need to do. We gotta see if Angus is here. Please tell me Angus is here. Also, that guy wasn't there. Or is he actually up here? Maybe he's up here, actually. That could be it. Go in here. This is actually where he lives, right? Because this will take us up to the top. Okay, okay. Here's the guy. Here's the guy. What's in the news? Coyote wandered into a snack falcon out past Bridle. Just like walked in. Yep. Sat in the sandwich cooler. Did it eat a sandwich? According to this, the coyote just stared at the cashier. That's spooky. Coyote's a spooky animal. Ain't that true? Coyotes are terrifying, actually. Alright, let's see. He is here. Awesome. Okay. Just quickly, before we talk to Angus, I want to see if there's anything else we can check out. We can talk to these two dudes, see if they're talking about their sports and things. So I say to her, Maybelle, get off the dang table. And she goes, why don't you just climb up here with me? No way. It's true, we both danced on the table, nearly broke the damn thing. Somehow I can't see it. Well, you had to be there. I really didn't. Huh. That's the second time that they haven't talked about sports. They're growing up as people. Hey, Greg. Sup, duder? Hey, how ya holding up? Surviving. Had the weirdest dream last night. Really? I met God. I saw some space bugs. I met God. Jeez. And they were kind of an asshole. Huh. Yeah, that's how my week is going. Can I offer you a complimentary slushie to replace the idea of a caring god? I can throw in some chips. Haha, I'm good. So, what's up? Just checking in. You want to hang out? Just checking in. You've checked in officially. I check thee. I check thee. Oh my goodness. He must be protected at all costs. Alright, Angus. Let's go do our thing. Not in here. Not here. It's this one, the video outpost. Hey, May. Oh, I forgot. I did not do his voice. Oh well. Hey, dude. Totally, what's up? Nothing. You okay? Yup. Okay. Sorry, don't mind me. But we need to go. We can't go? Why can't we go? No! I'm upset about this. Fine. Reg, it's your turn to hang out, I guess. I'm not disappointed at my first chance to hang out with Angus, not being able to hang out with Angus. You're disappointed. So, what's up? You want to hang out? Yeah, man, let's roll. Where were we supposed to go with him? Or are we just literally hanging out? Maybe we can't do it maybe it's every other day that we have to do our things? Huh. So this is the thing. This is the thing. It's kind of our son. We brought him into this world. Well, you helped. It kind of smells weird. Anyway. So, what are we doing tonight? I don't know. We have Bee's car. Oh, really? We should go to Donut Wolf. Oh, yeah. I haven't been since I got back. I need some of those slammer cakes. They have pancakes now, too, for some reason. Oh. Hey, Captain Donut Wolf? They got pancakes now. Oh. Apparently pancakes get them going. Fine. Ride the chariot to Donut Hell. Oh. Okay, that actually hurt my voice right there. Legends. Oh my gosh. And that's all the people I've kissed. That's 2 people. Kinda. 1.5. How is it half a person? Whatever. Like your average is any better. Angus, you've been really quiet. Sorry. You okay? We're gonna get pancakes. Hey, Angus. Angus? Hey. Gonna get them flapjacks? Angus? Her mom, you think? Okay. Well, why would that be half a person? Her mom's still a person. Kinda weird if it is her mom. Paging Dr. Jackson. Dr. Flap Jackson. Dr. Flap Jackson. Oh my god. Please report to my belly. Okay, yes. Pancakes. Dude. Whoa, what was that? God. Damn it. Whoa, did we get a flat tire? I'm pulling over. Is he gonna snap? I hope not. He's too kind and caring to snap. No, Donut Wolf! May. We'll get there. We'll push the car. Okay, you all stay in here. Is he gonna change the flat tire? Oh, it is very flat. Because it's a flat tire, you don't drive on a flat. Why? Yeah, why? You just don't. It messes up the wheel or something. How do you know so much about cars? We can fix it? With what? We're gonna get some sticks? That's silly. No, I mean, people fix tires. It's a thing people do. It's a thing people do when they have a goddamn tire. Guys, why are you being such a dick? Why am I the one that has to be the responsible one? That's a hard voice to be angry in. I don't know if I'm doing this scene justice. Guys? What, May? Don't yell at May. I'm gonna wander. Fine. Fine. Okay. Huh. He did say that they were getting into arguments more and more. So maybe that's like... Oh, yeah, no, breaky heart. That's not great. Crying. I don't like the looks of this. Anger. Frustration, I assume. The breaky hearts, the crying. Jeez. Look at those woods. This is like perfect place to dump a body. That's tough to find. Good body dumping woods. Why is this our first thought? Why is the first thought body dumping and not something else? I'm not saying don't think of the body dumping. I'm just saying maybe not be the first thing we think about. Could go see if there are any bodies in there. Yeah, probably not a great idea. Should we... Okay, what can fix a flat tire? Huh. Sticks? Rocks? Leaves? Wood? Dirt? Maybe I can whittle a wrench out of a log. How long is that gonna take you? You did tell me he was gonna snap. That is true. You did tell me. Wonder if I could, like, train an owl to do owl tricks. No, focus me. Train an owl to send for help. So, what are we doing? Well, I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do. We could call someone? Oh, do we suddenly carry phones? Because there's magically signal now? In this piece of shit town? Jeez. Okay, well... Okay, so that's that. I guess we're... Oh, we can interact with the car. Hey, dingus. What? What? There's a spare tire back here. Oh, nice. That's one good thing. Anyone know how to, like, do the tire? Yeah. Can I help? No. Dude. May, you're not a bad person, but I do not trust you with any part of this process. Jeez, man. Jeez. I don't blame him. She's kind of destructive, actually. We would probably do more harm than good. He's so sarcastic, didn't expect him to be. I guess that's true. That is true. Too bad you didn't get a partially too bad you didn't get partially eaten by a shark. Too bad you didn't get serial killed. Too bad you didn't start doing drugs and then die from drugs. Oh my goodness, why? We tried weed a while back. Too bad you didn't OD and die from it. Okay, are you two done? Finally here. I was actually just about to say that too. Yup. Oh yeah. That wolf of the donut. Oh. Yup. Why would they be doing flat, like, pancakes now? On top of donuts? That is a weird combination to have. Welcome to Donut Wolf, home of the Slammer Cake, now featuring pancakes with special Howlin' Mad maple syrup. How would you like to ride the chariot today? Hello, sir. Mighty fine donuts you got there. Thank you, ma'am. We'll take a half dozen go-nuts. Dude, we should get chariot wheels. We got chariot wheels last time. I want slammer cakes. Actually, we're out of slammer cakes. What? How can you be out of slammer cakes? That's like half the reason to come here. Dude, just pick something. In small towns, every shop does the weirdest stuff. Is it in a small town? Because they were driving. I thought they had to drive out of town to get here. And this seems more like a chain place. Maybe it is. Maybe you're right. You could be completely on the nose. Okay, we'll take half a dozen chariot wheels. Would you like them with eternity sauce? No. Alright. I'll take 6 chariot wheels. 6 doom nuts. Ooh, we want the doom nuts. Are those new? Limited edition, ma'am. Well, they're about to be even more limited. And no eternity sauce. Last time I had that, I stayed up all night digging a hole in our backyard. Oh my gosh. Shawarma place serving fruit drinks? What kind of fruit drinks? That is odd. Oh, like just juices? I'm trying to think. There is one shawarma place where I live, and they serve like this peach juice. No, sorry, not peach. Pear juice thing. It's like a really thick. It's almost like it's blended pear or something. It's pretty good, really sweet, but that's the only. I think it's only the one place that does that though. They found me asleep in the morning at the bottom of a hole. Yes, ma'am. Are we eating here? I guess, whatever. Yeah, let's eat here. I'm gonna go find a seat. He seems upset. I have to go to the bathroom. Okay. This is fun. Oh, beautiful baby boy. We look haggard. Can we do anything? This isn't fun. This blows. Why are things weird? Why doesn't this feel good? Everything's stupid. Wonder what is going on in your mind right now. I'm gonna break something. Of course, destruction. Always comes down to destruction, doesn't it? With her. Ugh, I don't like this. Do we... I see. We just roll. Oh my goodness, I don't... Okay, I can use this. Okay. I was using the D-pad to do that. It was not easy. Even this is... I hope the clicking is not annoying you too much. Why are we doing this? I don't like this. Can we... If I... Yeah, no. It's not gonna... This is gross. Don't do that. That's gross. Literally the worst character. Yes, agreed. We are awful. Dude, stop! What the hell? What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? How did he know? I guess he probably heard all the noise and stuff. Okay, fine. That was a dumb question. Okay, why are you doing this? Do I need a reason? Yeah, I kind of think you do. Since when? What are you even doing in here? Getting you? I can find my way out myself. Fine. 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 Kind of a weird question, but did you go before you decided to trash the bathroom? Or... God, Greg, I didn't even have to go. Okay, jeez. We are making things awkward. I do now. We have a table for when you're done. Leave. Right, okay. Now we're kind of being a jerk. Fantastic yums. Check out any of the other tables? No, we cannot. Alright. Even Greg hates it. That is, I mean, impressive. Impressive. So... how you guys doing? Anything new? Other than, you know, all this stuff that's been happening? Ghosts and stuff? Yep. That's pretty new. Huh. Hey Angus, how'd you get Bee's car for tonight? She was going to go to a party out of town, but I guess she lost her nerve. Oh. And Greg and I were supposed to do something. This is something. They had a date night. That's what it is. We just interrupted a date night. That's why he's so upset. Let's just eat. Yes, please, let's eat. Woohoo! Third wheel in it. Oh God. If God even exists. These donuts. You're not religious, right, Angus? No. Have donuts ever made you think twice? No. Yeah, these, there's some interesting donuts here. This one looks nice. The snake? Sure, we'll take the snake, I guess. Are we eating? So how's our son working out? He's in our living room. He sure is. Pretty great. Yup. Alright, let's take... I mean, we might as well take this one. Might as well take that one. Greg, you're awful quiet. Just eating. That's true. Usually he's constantly talking. The snake from the Dawn Star? Oh, yeah! Oh my gosh, good memory. Yeah, I did not click to me at all. Also, I mean, like, whoever glazed these donuts sure is skilled, I must say. Unless it was a machine that's stamping them all out, but... You never had a problem talking and eating at the same time. Let's take the eyeball, sure. Ugh, donut sick already. 3 donuts, It smells. Dude! Donut wolf? The robot thing. I thought you liked it. I smell and you like me. Yeah, to both of those things. Greg spent a lot of time and effort on that robot because he thought you'd love it. No, he did it because it was fun, no matter what could happen. Jeez. Huh. I like how we said donut sick and we're gonna eat more donuts. Okay, let's take the glowing one because it's glowing. Oh wow, okay. I just noticed that the screen is going blurry. Oof, feeling woozy. Or like we're seeing double. That is weird. Angus, you're being rude. I'm being rude? We're trying to get out of here, both working our asses off, and you come waltzing back into town, and suddenly Greg is breaking into grocery stores. Abandoned ones? And like stealing car batteries. Abandoned ones. And messing up our already crappy apartment. Hey, dude, come on. Wait, how is this my fault? Whatever, I'm eating. I feel like we probably shouldn't be eating more. We are not doing so hot right now. And I think it's because of the donuts. Oh, crepes. Oh, sweet crepes. I'm falling into the sky. Were these laced with something? What is going on? Did they secretly have the sauce we said not to have? Ugh. It was all weird colored. Duke usually isn't that color. It was like multiple colors. Angus, right? Yeah, I feel like he is at his limit right now. Like, we've definitely pushed buttons. Too bad, I like Angus, and now he's upset with us, May. You okay, May? Yeah, no, I have a really weak stomach. My mouth tastes like broken dreams. I'm really mad at you two. Why? I hate awkward silences. I'm like ruining your life. Am I like ruining your lives or something? Just tell me if I am instead of whatever this is. Do you not like me anymore, Angus? Am I like making things weird, Greg? Do you not like me anymore, Angus? What? No, May. I like you fine. Why are you being weird then? So... Angus, I'll take this. Thanks, hon. May, remember my uncle? Sheep farm out past Bridle? Out by the interstate? Yeah, kinda. When I was like 8, my parents got sick of me and made me spend like a month there in the summer. And I spent the whole time following him around. Sheep are cool. Sheep are nice. I got to pet one once. Sheep are real dumb, is what they are. One afternoon before dinner, my uncle left me by the pen. And for some reason, I opened the gate. Why? What did they do? So a bunch of sheep basically immediately bolted, and I chased after, being all, "You dumbass sheep." You tried, Bug. They ran across the field and into the woods. And there was this really steep hill that went down to the interstate. Oh. Oh no. What happened? 4 got splattered by a semi-truck. Some ran back up the hill, but 3 made it over to the median and across to the other side, and they just stopped. And I got to the bottom of the hill by the road, which was like covered in sheep guts and parts. Ugh. And we just looked at each other across the interstate. Me waving my hands. 2 ran back, got hit by another truck. God. Did the trucks stop? They totally didn't. That's probably illegal. But the other one, he ran down the hill on the other side, into the woods, and no one ever saw him again. Jeez, dude. Hey, your tattoo. What happened after that? Hey, your tattoo. Yeah. Aha, I sleuthed the meeting. That's awful for you. Poor sheep. But if I was in their position, I'd have run too. And I want to be the one who got away. And I want Angus to come with me. I failed those sheep. Just like, everything has failed us. That's a bit... No one even denies it. No one tries to talk you out of leaving here. And yeah, being the only queer people in town sucks. What is this story even about? The story that he's telling or the story of the game? Because I think the story he's saying is one sheep got away and he wants to be that one sheep that got away instead of being stuck in a pen or crushed by a semi. Metaphorically speaking. Does that help? Do you need more clarification? At what point, or what needs clarifying? I'm here. You already left once. But I'm back? I can't stay. We can't stay. I guess. And I love Angus. I love both of you. Obviously in different ways. Thanks for clarifying. We have a plan, and we're working our asses off to make it happen. 2 guys, full-time, minimum wage. I have to grow up a bit. I did grow up a bit. May, you have to let me change. Sorry I was rude earlier. It's okay. It is. That was his right to be. Remember the time we almost burned down the school? You get it, but him opening the gate for no reason and being shocked the sheep ran away. He was probably a kid, right? I think this was more of he's also Greg. He just does things without thinking as well. So I feel like it is in line with his character. Especially keeping in mind that he was probably younger. Probably shouldn't have been left alone on the farm with the sheep. Yeah. Fireworks. Student council poster. Just whoosh. Oh yeah, he was 8. Yeah, he said he was 8. That's true. So he shouldn't have been put in that position to begin with. I feel like most 8-year-olds would have done that. Let alone Greg, who, again, does not think things through all the time at his current age. God, that was a good night. Soaks from the sprinklers, running through the parking lot, laughing our asses off. Oh my god, yeah. That was maybe the best night of my entire life. It's one of the all-time greats. Kids still talk about it. That night lives on, man. Well, We can at least be legends. Forever. Okay, you're not gonna judge Greg. I mean, you can. No one's stopping you from judging Greg. Just remember that, you know, circumstances. There were circumstances. Well, tonight was a complete bust. I'm sorry. Stop apologizing, Angus. I'm sorry too. It's cool. And I have an idea. Oh, yeah? You came up for one more big crime. You can come this time. You up for one more big crime, I think is actually what she said. You can come this time, Angus. Do a crime with us. Okay. Ah, Captain Criminal. Let's go. Their relationship are the highlight of this game. I agree. I 100% agree. Oof. This is really gonna freak some kids out. Yeah, dude. They're gonna tell stories about this thing. They'll never know what it is or how it got here. You guys sure you're okay with it? Yeah, this is a good home for it. Leave it for the kids. It'll be a legend. Yeah. Okay, good. I thought they were gonna burn it, but it seems like no, they're not actually going to. Too bad you didn't fall. It didn't fall on you. Too bad it didn't get your arms caught in the gears. Too bad both of you didn't get trapped in the car after a wreck and exploded all over the road and have to be scraped up with a snow shovel. Oh my god, he participated and I think he knocked them all out of the park. My goodness. Nice. Decent, Cap. All right, well. Moving on. Yep. Do we actually get to move, or... Goodbye. Huh. Do you think she actually learned something from this? Is she growing as a person? Okay, that is actually kind of freaky. I don't like that at all. Make it stop, please. I didn't realize this was a horror game. Legends. Angus is good. Greg rules. That was so creepy. I do not like that. Hi. I actually do not remember what I was doing his voice. How was I doing his voice? Hello? Oh, wow. Are you okay? No. Are we actually gonna have a, like, serious talk with our father? Okay. So, what's going on? I don't think I can talk about it. Oh, right. I should have expected that. She never learns. No, apparently not. She does not. You're gonna have to start talking sometime, kitten. I hope she proves you wrong. I hope so as well. I wish I could. Why can't you? I don't even know. Where to even start? I don't even know. That's how it is sometimes. But it's not always a great reason. I know. It's just... I've been having these dreams, and I keep thinking I see a ghost. A ghost? She's actually talking. Maybe she is learning. Maybe she just proved us wrong. And I've had these horrible nightmares that feel really real. I think something really bad is gonna happen. There is a storm coming. Maybe... Is this where... What's it called? Oh my gosh, what was that game where you could rewind time? I played it and I cannot remember. In the end, there's like a giant storm coming. Is that where that game got this from? Is it actually going to all culminate in a giant storm that destroys everything? And I've been running around doing all this stupid stuff, and where's it all going? What even is my life right now? I think I patched up some stuff tonight, but like, everyone is on their way somewhere else. And I had the big fight with Mom. Life is strange, yes. Thank you. I mean, we'll see. I could be wrong. There could be no storm at the end of this that comes to destroy everything. You love Life is Strange so much? Really? It's been so long since I played it. I remember enjoying it. I thought it was a fun game. And I kind of remember the plot beats. Kitten, it's okay. And that's not even counting the money problems. Yeah. Money problems make everything worse. I know it. And I can't do anything about it. I don't even know if I could hold down a job. And how am I ever going to survive? And... Yeah, okay, we're just hitting all the points, aren't we? Shh, kitten. Take a breath. Okay. Why don't you get some sleep? You played it with your brother, and it's a great story with great characters. It was, yeah, I definitely remember it being interesting. I do remember liking some of the characters, but not all of them. I can't remember. There was one character that I was really annoyed with, but I can't remember who it was. Again, it's been a really long time. Like I said, I did enjoy the game. Or at least I remember enjoying the game. I only played the first one. Did you play any of the other ones? Can I just stay down here for a bit? As long as you like. This is kind of sweet. Garbo and Malloy. What funny things are they going to get up to today? Or are they going to get existential on us as well? Malloy. Garbo. Ever think about, you know, the afterlife? Okay, we're just... This game is like, it's been nice and cozy. You've been having fun. Now let's just dive into the deep end of existentialism. What on earth is going on? The first one is peak. The rest is meh. Okay, so I'm hearing that it's fine not to play the other ones. I don't have a life as it is. Why, Garbo? Do you think there's someone up there watching? You haven't played the last two, though? Oh, there's two others? For some reason, I thought that there was only one. Plus, like, was there DLC? Or, like, a semi-game? Maybe that's what I'm getting confused. Maybe I'm thinking one of them was a DLC, but it was actually a full game. Hey, I just hope anyone's watching at this time slot. Okay, these last jokes are actually pretty good. These are the big questions, Garbo. Don't get any bigger, Malloy. Are you a churchgoer, Garbo? Hey, the last time I was in church, they hadn't invented religion yet. You were making it up as we went along. Okay, so we all think there's a god, right? We should have potlucks. Can't have a church without potlucks. You could, Malloy. But it would be a wappa. A hoopa? I don't think I get this joke. There's 6 of them? What? Wow, I was so very wrong. 6 of them? When did that happen? coming up next, Garbo and I contact the dead. What a weird variety show this is. So strange. You can go up the stairs there, my friend. There we go. That's what we wanted. No books, nothing there. Okay, well, we're coming up on 8 o'clock, and like I said, I am ending an hour early, so I think we will check our laptop, head to bed, and then we will call it a night. Because I am literally a puddle on the floor right now. It is so warm. I don't even know how you're doing it at 40. You're 10 degrees higher than I am, and I am dying. So how you're still alive is beyond me. Hey, B, you up? Yes, ma'am. What's up? Nothing. A little sick from Donut Wolf. Yeah. That's why I don't go there. It's so good. How can it be so good and, like, mean to you? It's a wild world, May. Anyway, I puked and then we dropped a robot in the woods. Okay, I'm too sleepy to try and decipher that. Go to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Hey, man. Hey, man. Sorry about, like, everything. Are we still apologizing? Can we be past this part? Sorry. I mean, you know. Night, duder. Night. I'm pretty sure we can't speak. Yeah, he's got nothing. That's always the same thing. Sharkle. This must be us, right? So that's our away message, is my guess. Interesting that we're like double guns there. Your body's adjusted to it. When it goes under 20 degrees, you go insane. Don't come over here because we swap between, like I said, minus 30 to minus 40 in the winters to like plus 30 in the summers. We swing wildly. And there's never any in between. It's one or the other. Bedtime? Yes. Pop our little shoesies off. All right. Yeah, we know. It's another dream sequence. Surprise, surprise. Or maybe not? Yeah, minus 40. We hit minus 40 in the winter. Further north in Alberta, actually, it can reach minus 50. But that's not like a consistent minus 50. But maybe like it'll last a couple days to a week. That's insane. That's life here. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I don't know what to tell you. It's not fun. Don't get me wrong. It's not like no one's going out at those temperatures, really. Nope, that's not what we wanted. We want to actually save and quit, please. Save and quit. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed yourself tonight. Thanks again for stopping by. Had fun despite the heavy topics I was not prepared for. I didn't realize there was an exam for this game. The grass is frozen on the other side. Yes. The grass is frozen and buried in like 2 feet of snow. Oh, stretch. I think the other thing, like, why summer is hard too is because this heat will probably last maybe like 2 months. I'm glad you had fun. I hope you have yourself a good night, and I'm excited to see you next time. See you later. Take care.